And welcome back to another BobBlast. Hi, I'm Bob Burridge. This BobBlast is part 2 of a series, as you can see right here, of powerful women and their red sofa. Just getting out of that sofa and taking on the world, that kind of a thing. So you know they're really strong. It's the focal point, and there's always a red sofa somewhere pulling the whole image all the way through this whole series that I'm doing, okay? So in part 1, do you remember, this was just a black and white collage, and started to be this woman, and there's the sofa, and we don't know what this thing was, but the composition was what we were working on. It's asymmetrical, off balance, a lot of stuff going on over here, and one little thing going on over here, off balance. I happen to like that composition because you have the busy areas, and then we have the quiet areas. Nice little separation there. It's almost like Central Park is in New York City. You got New York City, and then we have to go into the park to kind of relax, chill. Anyway, I got that idea from New York City. There's the composition. I'm ready to get painting all over this stuff because this is all about color. So let's get started. So after having done that, I like to look at it for a long time and say, what does it need? Well, right now I have it on my table. My paints are out, ready to go. But I want to add some more collage. And of course, collage for me is using regular gel medium. There it is. It will dry clear, regular gel medium. It doesn't matter if it's glossy or matte, because I'm not going to see it anyway. So I want to change the shape of this. And I want her to be moving forward, not just standing straight up and down. So I put glue everywhere because I like to work with both hands when I do this. And then, well, let's just see where we're going to go. Some of this. I like using my own collage material. There we go. We'll see where we're going with this. Oof. Yes, I did make these circles. Crazy, huh? And of course, this is just the general. Oh, I like that. Just the general area I'm putting stuff down. I'm going to be painting over this. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I like her shape. I want her moving forward. Yeah. So the focal point's going to be right up in here. Kind of a strange place for the focal point to be, but hey, this is a collage. I do like all this black and white. I like to start off with black and white. Don't worry about color yet. I'll explain that as I move. I'm starting to like the feeling, the flow of the dress. I'm starting to see that it is a collage. And then I put glue right on top of it, the medium, right? I like this moving forward here. Here's some pieces that I've made myself and copied them. And I think I'm finished collaging now. I want to get going. Just finish this part here. More glue. Remember, all of this adhesive, I like this. It's all archival quality. It's all acrylics. I do like this. A little more here. Okay, that's it. All right. Now that will dry optically clear. But since I'm painting now, I want to get going. Usually people just let that dry, and I don't have time. I don't want to wait. So I have my glue out. I'm going to, first of all, put color over the whole thing. This is my favorite. This is the Holbein Marigold. It's transparent, pretty strong color. And just for fun, just because I want to paint, I'm using some of their Luminous Opera. I love that color. It drives so many people nuts. That's what I like about it. I'm going to put this over the whole thing, and instead of using a brush and water, I'm going to do it with a paper towel. And wet the towel a little bit. It's emotional. Watch what happens here. Whew. completely changes. It's like turning the lights on, right? Now I'm starting to get ownership, as I like to call it. Buying acrylic here, just in case anybody wants to know. It's a cadmium red acrylic. I love this stuff. Red sofa, huh? Ooh. Looks a little dark for me. In that case, I need to look at it for a little bit more. Wipe it somewhat away. Another benefit of working on a gessoed paper, the paint doesn't get absorbed so quickly. You have more time to play around with it. But playing around, one more little dab of yellow. We have a bluish, a little bit of white, a bit of yellow, a little bit of white. Now this, by adding gesso to my yellow, it's going to make it opaque. But I want that color. But once I put it on, you'll see. I'll start wiping it off. I'll see too. You all get to see. It's pushing it back. And since I have it on my paper towel, maybe I'll put it somewhere else. This is what I mean when I say paint all over. Don't finish one spot and then go to the next spot. Just for fun, I'm going to spray on a little bit of rubbing alcohol, isopropyl, and just spray it on the figure because I want to wipe away some of the yellow that I just put in. And by putting alcohol on this, I can get it back closer to a clean color. And you still see the texture. I'm not really sure which way it's going to go, but it's called painting. And one more color of red. This now is going to be, whoa, this is the Pyro Red Light. This color is amazing. So I'm gonna come in with a brush. I want to make this better. There we go. And a little bit of color up in there. I don't want to finish it. So I'm just putting down light marks right now. I like to work fast only because I'm too anxious to see how it's going to turn out. All right. Yeah, I don't hide the fact that it's a collage. Show the people the angles. Now, I'm going to sit back, let this dry a little bit, because I can't wait to do one more little step on this to kind of clarify it, for me at least. So don't go away. So I forgot to show you that I actually put on some kind of hand salve. This is Burt's Bees. I put it all over my hands. I don't wear gloves because I keep putting holes in them. I'm a little aggressive with my paint. So this is great to be able to have some kind of a protection on my hand. Basically, it's easier for me to clean my hands at the end of the day. Well, here we go. This part here, I'm going to be drawing a lot on top of this because I just like to draw. It's almost like a wild pencil, just like an electric pencil. And for any reason, if I just feel like it needs this thing here, I just do it. I don't get real cerebral about this whole thing. I don't plan it. My intentions are well planned. I should say that. Yeah, there's a head. That's about right. Ooh, I like this drawing part here too. It's almost like correcting the figure. Oh, I like that. Notice I'm holding the pen way back here, the pencil. This is a drawing pencil, just a jumbo drawing pencil. They're everywhere, everybody has them. Oh, I like this action here. That means this will get covered up here a little bit. And, oh, her arms are going off like that. Yeah, I like this. And something else over here, and ooh, nice. Oh, Yeah, she's holding on to something. It looked like some tension here. Look at that long gosh. Now I have a better place for her head. Again, it's right there in the center, at least it's in the top third. And I just like to put little marks everywhere. These are the things that flying around in space. These are my little satellites. Only because I just happen to like the marks. I think the word is mark making. No details here. God help me, details. All right, that's about, there you are. I'm gonna let this dry. I need to get it up on the wall and look at it, study it, see where it's going. And so stay tuned. And you'll see part 3 where I get to finish it. And that way it can be hung up on the wall with the other ones. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you on part 3.